you're wondering why we're here at the Hollywood and Highland Red Line station, well, this is who I met somebody. I met somebody. He works for Jimmy Kimmel Live. We were actually Jimmy Kimmel's real life uncle, Uncle Frank. Right here on the Red Line, down there on the platform going towards North Hollywood. And he was a very nice guy, you know. I met him, we used to, you know, I used to get off work up the street. He used to get off work, we used to take the Red Line home over in North Hollywood. And he was so cool. He had a great memory, except when it came to name. He know what I did, he know where I worked, but he was bad with my name. And Uncle Frank was a good dude, so I'm doing this video as a tribute to him. And then every once in a while when I see him in North Hollywood, we used to take the train together to work. So we took this route and, you know, and we talked and he goes, hey, how's everything doing at the shop? You know, I had a tattoo shop and piercing shop on Highland and Sunset for a good amount of time. And he always cared about how he was doing, how was I doing, how's the family, all that. He was a nice, caring guy, you know? So, a couple weeks ago, on a Tuesday, when I was listening to something, or I seen it on Twitter or Facebook, I was very surprised that he passed away, you know? He passed away at 78 years old, you know? And, so, I decided to walk this route again, because, you know, we got off the Red Line, he walked this way, go across the street at the Red Line station, go across the street on the Highland crosswalk, like this. So he always wore his uniform, his little blue shirt, his little black jacket with says securely on it. So he wanted to be noticed. He liked when people notice him. Like Jimmy said on the show, the tribute show of him, he used to bring family members, or he used to bring people he met on the train and go, hey, come on to the show, come to the show. He said, come to the show, you know. I'll get you and I'll get you in. And go up to Jimmy's dressing room. Hey, how do I know you? How do I know you? You Uncle Frank's friend? No, we just met him today at, you know, on the Red Line, or at lunch at College Years or something. You know, usually when we cross the street, I go this way down Highland, and Uncle Frank walks this way, which we're about to do right now. And he's always cool. I remember walking here one time. I think I was going to Coffee Bean, so I walked with him. And we talked a little bit. He was saying his daughter's out here. He's going to meet his daughter for lunch one day. So he had to go really quick. I'm like, that's cool. I'll walk with you till you go. You know, so I actually respect the man very much. He was always cool. I just love the fact that he was a New York City cop for over like 30 years, and he had 6 arrests. 6 arrests in 30 years. Awesome. That's my kind of cop, like Snoop Dogg said. So now, Uncle Frank went up here to the offices, right? And I would continue to Coffee Bean and all that, and which I'm going to continue a little bit to, you know, not all the way to Coffee Bean, just to the front of the El Capitan. And then the next thing I loved, that he was Frank Sinatra's personal security guard at Caesar's Palace. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. Dude, how many people can say they watched Frank Sinatra do stuff, or, you know, do good things, do bad things? You don't know what he did. He would never tell, you know? And I remember when the show first started, it was Uncle Frank's 70th birthday, and they did a whole 70th birthday anniversary. I'm gonna sit down. They did a whole 70th birthday thing on Uncle Frank's 70th birthday. And at the end of it, Uncle Frank, with his 3 daughters at the front row, sang Frank Sinatra's I Did It My Way. Here's me and Uncle Frank, actually backstage here, or it might have been at the Red Line. I think it was backstage. And here's Uncle Frank on the Walk of Fame doing the Alice Cooper star ceremony. I loved when he did the red carpet thing. That was always fun too. So what I'm going to do is leave this here on the steps right in front of the El Capitan, Jimmy Kimmel Live, for the film Jimmy Kimmel. You got people waiting here at the When I Order ticket line. Look at that. Hey, you guys are big Uncle Frank's fans? That's what I'm going to do. What I got here is a Pabst Blue Ribbon I got from the 7-Eleven up the street, nice and cold. And I'm going to do a little dedication for Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank, it was great knowing you. It was a pleasure knowing you. Since 2003, I won't change a thing about knowing you. I'm glad I was at the red line all those time meeting you. What I'm going to do is pop this open for you, Uncle Frank.
There you go. Pretty on, huh?
Good times. Hey, give God hell, Uncle Frank.